In a harrowing turn of events, Taiwan was struck by its most powerful earthquake in 25 years, leaving a trail of destruction and chaos in its wake. Let's delve into the details of this seismic event and its aftermath. The tremors, measuring a staggering 7.4 magnitude, rocked the island's east coast, particularly hitting Hualien City. This seismic jolt, centered just south of Hualien, left at least 9 people dead and over 900 injured. According to the U.S. Geological Survey, the quake's epicenter was located 18 kilometers south of Hualien City, with a depth of 34.8 kilometers. Following the initial quake, the island experienced a series of powerful aftershocks, further exacerbating the situation. Among the most pressing challenges faced by rescuers were the dozens of people trapped in highway tunnels. Emergency responders worked tirelessly to free those stranded, with 75 people rescued thus far and efforts ongoing to reach the remaining 137 individuals still trapped. The quake's impact was felt far and wide, with reports of collapsed buildings, landslides, and extensive damage across Hualien County. Thousands of homes were left without power, and major highways were closed due to the aftermath of the earthquake. Survivor 1. It was really scary. The shaking was so strong, I thought the house would collapse. Survivor 2. I've never experienced anything like this before. It was wild. Taiwan's infrastructure bore the brunt of the earthquake, with roads and rail lines rendered impassable due to debris and structural damage. Search and rescue operations were hampered by these obstacles, but responders pressed on tirelessly. In addition to the earthquake's devastation, tsunami warnings were issued across the region, prompting evacuations in coastal areas. Although the tsunami threat eventually subsided, the impact was felt across Taiwan and neighboring Japan. As we survey the aftermath from above, the scale of the destruction becomes all too apparent. From collapsed buildings to shattered infrastructure, the road to recovery will undoubtedly be long and arduous for the people of Taiwan. As Taiwan grapples with the aftermath of its strongest earthquake in a quarter century, one thing remains abundantly clear: the resilience and determination of its people in the face of adversity. Our thoughts are with those affected as the rebuilding process begins. Turning our attention to the heroic efforts of emergency responders, their unwavering commitment to saving lives has been nothing short of remarkable. Despite the perilous conditions and relentless aftershocks, they continue to work tirelessly to free those trapped in the rubble. Rescue Worker 1. Every life we save is a victory. We're doing everything we can to reach those who are still trapped and bring them to safety. Rescue Worker 2. The conditions are challenging, but we're not giving up. We'll keep going until every person is accounted for. The scenes of devastation are heartbreaking, with buildings reduced to rubble and roads torn apart by the force of the quake. The road to recovery will be a long and difficult one, but the resilience of the Taiwanese people shines through in moments of adversity. For many residents, the earthquake has turned their lives upside down, leaving them without homes or basic necessities. As they grapple with the uncertainty of what lies ahead, the outpouring of support from volunteers and organizations offers a glimmer of hope in their darkest hour. The earthquake has also taken a heavy toll on local businesses, with many facing extensive damage and loss. As they work to rebuild and recover, the solidarity of the community will be crucial in helping them bounce back from this tragedy. In the midst of the chaos, government officials are working tirelessly to assess the extent of the damage and coordinate relief efforts. Their swift response and decisive action are crucial in ensuring that aid reaches those who need it most. Beyond Taiwan's borders, the international community has rallied together to offer support and assistance in the aftermath of the earthquake. From neighboring countries to global relief organizations, solidarity knows no bounds in times of crisis. As night falls, Many displaced residents find themselves seeking refuge in makeshift shelters, their lives forever changed by the events of the day. In the midst of uncertainty, the kindness and generosity of strangers offer a glimmer of hope for the days ahead. As we reflect on the events of the past day, let us remember those who lost their lives and honor their memory with a commitment to rebuilding stronger and more resilient communities. Together, we will overcome this tragedy and emerge stronger than ever before.